All right, guys, bang, bang. What's up? Lunch money time. That's right. We got microphones now. We told you we were going to get a little improvement, and we're improving. While she's trying to get rich for us, so let's just trying to get our lunch money right. I'm here with the beautiful, intelligent Polina Pompliano. She's got her guns out. Sun's out, guns out. What's up? Or should we go sun's out, thighs out?
Also, I'm wearing a crop top, and he goes, "Is that a real shirt?"
I don't know. I didn't. Guys don't wear crop tops, so unless you're, I guess, drinking some Bud Lights with the mullet hanging out in the back of a Jeep that you turned into a pool, but no problem.
Who's sponsoring this podcast, Anthony?
BlockFi. They got 3 products. You can buy and sell crypto. You can deposit crypto and get a US dollar loan against your collateral, or you can deposit crypto and earn up to 8.6% APY in an interest-bearing account. BlockFi, get money, get paid. And basically now we got microphones. I feel like a radio talk show host. Like, oh, would you like to?
You do have a nice voice. I will say that.
I have a soothing voice and a face for radio. It was perfectly made for this moment. All right, what's up with the first topic? Go to blockfi.com/lunchmoney and go get your lunch money at BlockFi. All right.
The S&P 500 rose on Tuesday, putting it on the cusp of a fresh all-time high amid a rotation out of technology shares and into stocks that would benefit from a reopening of the economy and a vaccine, such as cruise lines and airlines. Just wait till we get to the vaccine topic. But first of all, what do you think? How is it possible that in the midst of a global pandemic, we're almost at an all-time high?
I mean, look, we're pretty close to where we're basically flat, really, to the beginning of the year. And so if you would have told people, hey, there's going to be a global pandemic, there's going to be a recession, and yet stocks are still going to be flat to the beginning of the year, which is almost an all-time high, I think they would have told you that you're absolutely crazy. But remember, that's because the government stepped in. They pumped trillions of dollars into the economy, into the stock market. And so this is what happens. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. We're literally watching the billionaires in America. Jeff Bezos has added $40 billion to his net worth since the start of this.
I have not added that much.
Most Americans have actually lost their jobs, right? Not most, but 50 plus million Americans have lost their jobs. But billionaires have added over $500 billion to their net worth. So what ends up happening is the rich get richer, the poor get poorer, and it's all due to government intervention. They're printing all this money, and I don't think they're done yet. They're still obviously trying to figure out what the next stimulus package is going to be, but this is what happens. So get yourself protected after you get yourself educated. What's up next?
Get yourself educated. Sorry.
She gets a microphone and now all of a sudden thinks that she's Madonna.
Facebook unveiled a new group to pursue payments and commerce opportunities and put David Marcus, co-creator of Facebook's Libra cryptocurrency project, in charge of the initiative called F2 internally, short for Facebook Financial. They love a good, what is the other one? F8? It's why don't you just pronounce it fate? It's so dumb. Why F8? It's fate. Okay. Short for the team will run all payments projects, including Facebook Pay, the company's universal payments feature that it plans to build inside of all of its app. So what's going to happen to Libra?
Well, Libra's probably part of it.
Oh.
Right. You need to move closer to the microphone. You're not an expert. But
do I have to touch it?
No, let's go like this, right here.
Oh.
Go ahead. There you go.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
I did. Do you know what Apple Pay is?
Yes.
This is basically like Facebook Pay. It sounds like what they're trying to build.
How are people going to see me smile like this?
Well, you just dart your head out, smile, and then, yeah, there you go. No, so I think basically what it's going to end up happening here is Facebook. Oh, yeah, it is called Facebook Pay. Oh, shocking. It's like I read the internet or something, or I just would understand what they're doing. Yeah, I wasn't listening. But just like Apple Pay is a universal payment feature, Facebook Pay is the same thing, but what's really interesting is they're going to build it inside all of its apps. So
Instagram even?
Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, right? All these different applications, if they add this, it makes a lot of sense. And part of what is going to be interesting to see is
this microphone smells bad.
What?
Sorry. Go on.
Now you know what it's like to live with you. And so what'll be interesting is what's the underlying technology? Do they use digital currency only? Do they use more traditional payments? My guess is that they go with a multi pronged strategy.
Are they gonna use the crypto thing in here?
That's what I'm saying is that they're probably going to use traditional payment methods and also incorporate the digital currency as well, right? Kind of be able to do both inside of Facebook Pay.
But Libra didn't really pan out for Facebook the way it thought it would, right?
Why not?
What has Libra been used for?
Yeah, but they said that they weren't going to launch it until next year.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, well, it's all right. You don't read the internet. What's up with McDonald's?
Drama in McDonald's land. So McDonald's last year fired its CEO, Stephen Easterbrook, for having what he and the company described as a consensual relationship with an employee. So he left with a compensation package reportedly worth more than $40 million. 8 months later, McDonald's is suing its former CEO to recoup the money, claiming he had sexual relationships with multiple employees and try to cover them up. And here's the kicker. He even gave... hold on one second. The suit further alleges that Easterbrook approved an extraordinary stock grant worth hundreds of thousands of dollars for one of the workers he was having a relationship with.
Well,
yeah.
Before I say some crazy stuff, all I'm going to say is, in this case, it sounds like for this one worker, sleeping with the boss paid off, but now they're caught. Facts.
Okay, hold on
Facts.
a second.
That is all. Everything I just said, based on the allegations, is the worker slept with the boss and then got
multiple people. By the way, the company's case against Easterbrook includes dozens of naked or explicit photographs and videos of different women, including some McDonald's employees that Easterbrook allegedly sent as attachments to his personal email account from his work account. Who is this idiot?
Dude, you're the CEO of McDonald's. Just get the McGriddles popping, get the McChickens going.
Stop being a scumbag.
Make sure that the McFlurry machine works at every McDonald's, and you're just chilling. Like, you're going to get mad at me for saying this, but like, there's plenty of people in the world. If you want to have sexual relations with people, go find somebody who just doesn't work at McDonald's. Like, there's more people in the world that don't work at McDonald's than do. That's all. I'm just saying. McDonald's is still the best restaurant in America. This guy left. It'll be very interesting to see. As they say, possession is 9/10 of the law. And so it sounds like he's got the $40 million and they're trying to get it back. It would be much different, obviously, if McDonald's had the $40 million and he was suing them to get the money. So it usually is whoever has it has an advantage, which sounds like he's got the money and they want it. So we'll see how that plays out. By the way, do other people get in trouble in these situations?
You're so dumb.
Why?
Yes, they do.
No. I'm saying like the workers.
I don't know.
Or do they just go after the boss?
I don't know.
Just asking. All right. What's up with SoftBank?
SoftBank swings to profit after record loss as Vision Fund recovers.
What did they do?
The SoftBank Vision Fund reported an $18 billion loss last year and recorded an investment gain of $2.8 billion for this quarter. I guess its stock is up.
But where did a $12 billion quarterly profit, where did that come from? So it lost $13 billion last year, and then it just made $12 billion in the quarterly profit.
It's been bolstered by new stock market listings in the U.S. home insurance startup Lemonade, which SoftBank backed for $300 million, and it is now valued at over $1 billion.
Yeah, that's weird though, because I guess if they made $12 billion in quarterly profit, why is Lemonade? That's only $1 billion of the $12 billion. And their share price increased with a share buyback plan, shocking. And it plans to sell $41 billion worth of assets to buy back shares in the company and reduce debt. So it looks like they're doing a bunch of financial engineering. And then on top of that, they also are reaping the rewards of some of their investments. They've now gone public as well, right?
Yeah, there's this chip designer company, ARM, and there's been talk that SoftBank's considering selling it or listing it to take it public.
Yeah, basically they needed cash. They burnt through, literally billions of dollars last year. And so in order to get cash, they were willing to sell assets and do whatever they needed to. Sounds like that actually is paying off. What I will say for those that don't know is, was it Masayoshi's son? Masayoshi. Masayoshi. A lot of people don't know this, but he's been the richest man in the world twice. So he made a fortune, was the richest man in the world in the 1999, 2000 internet bubble, lost it, almost went broke, then gained it all back. Now is kind of
making a big bet,
puttering along somewhere in between. So pretty interesting.
Well, he knew that SoftBank was either going to be really big or a complete disaster.
SoftBank or SoftBank Vision Fund?
SoftBank Vision Fund.
Oh, the Vision Fund for sure. I mean, anytime you raise $100 billion and you go deploy it really fast, like we'll see what happens.
Okay, so you know how
That's my alarm. It means I got things to do in 30 minutes.
So you know how we were talking about the vaccine?
Yes.
Okay, well, apparently Russia is claiming that they have registered the world's first coronavirus vaccine, and Putin says that his daughter has already taken it. Vaccine against COVID.
Wait, what?
And the rest of the world is like, hold on a second. You mean to tell us that you developed this so fast, you rushed it through, it's already in like phase 3 or phase 4. Yeah.
All right. So supposedly Putin said, as far as I know, a vaccine against a new coronavirus infection has been registered this morning for the first time in the world. Although I know that it works quite effectively, it forms a stable immunity and, I repeat, has passed all the necessary checks.
I repeat.
No data has yet been published by the researchers. So this is a complete Vladimir Putin.
Yeah,
thing.
but I wouldn't take a vaccine from Russia, I don't think.
And he also stated that one of his daughters has been vaccinated against the coronavirus, commenting that, quote, in this sense, she took part in the experiment, end quote. I don't know if it counts.
Daughter.
Yeah, I don't know if it counts as having a vaccine if you're still calling it an experiment.
Well, no, I mean,
there's supposedly at the end of July, there's 26 candidate vaccines in the clinical evaluation stage, including the one registered in Russia that was developed by this group. But Russia has denied that it is part of an arms race to develop a vaccine, saying it wants to cooperate with other nations. And there has been international skepticism that Russia has developed an effective and safe vaccine. Shocking.
Anthony Fauci, for instance, has cast doubt on the approaches to testing in Russia and China. Okay, so my question is, if the U.S. develops a vaccine and like Russia doesn't like the U.S., are the Russians going to take it? Probably not.
One, probably not. Two, I don't know if Dr. Fauci, his track record is suspect.
Why?
Do you remember when he was telling us all masks don't work? Don't buy masks.
I don't conflate people. I don't think
I'm pretty sure it was him.
Okay.
I'm almost positive it was him. And it came out later on that he knew that masks worked. If it was him, I'm pretty sure it was, that he knew masks worked. He didn't want there to be like global FOMO for all the PPE. And therefore, that's why they were telling people don't buy masks.
Somebody fact check us.
All right. What's up with Mr. Kane Brown?
So Kane Brown, this is a great story. Kane Brown moved into a new house recently. He owns 30 acres of 3,000 around him. And he told his wife he's going to go check out the property, be back in 30 minutes. He ventured out only in shorts and a t-shirt along with his friend and friend's girlfriend. 30 minutes turned into 3 hours. And then it got dark. It dropped to 40 degrees and he got lost on his own property and police had to come get him.
So he got lost on his own property and they had to use GPS to get back, but it kept taking us to all these different cliffs that you can't drive a four-wheeler down. And I wasn't about to leave them. So I called my last resort, a guy, fellow musician, Ryan Upchurch, who lives in the area. And Upchurch and one of his friends found the group, but now 3 turned into 5 of us lost, Brown said. He's got 4 other friends riding around in an ATV, and they start getting shot at.
What?
My buddy's girl who has asthma started then freaking out. We had to get her out.
Why were they getting shot at?
So we call the cops. The cops arrive and hear the gunshots and think we are shooting at them. We yell at them and tell them we are not armed and made it out. This sounds like the most ridiculous story ever, but the best part is I can guarantee he's going to make a song out of it.
Wait, who was shooting at them?
I'm so lonely that I got lost on my own property. You can just see the song. It writes itself. It's like every country song. They have 3 things. They drink beer, they have their pickup truck, and their dog.
I love that Ryan Upchurch, his buddy, started defending him, being like, okay, look, I see all the memes and stuff about Kane Brown. Yeah, they're kind of funny, but here's the fact of the matter, man. You weren't there. I was there.
Yeah, your ass was lost in the woods too.
No, I think Upchurch was the one who came and tried to save them.
Tried, but then he got lost. That's the whole thing. Is he said it turned in from 3 people lost to now we had 5 people lost.
Oh no!
I mean, it's pretty funny. By the way, if you ever been in the woods and got lost, it ain't no
dropped
joke.
To 40 degrees, and you were getting shot at. Why were they getting shot at? This article did not answer my question.
Polina's on bestlifeonline.com looking at jokes right now.
Me alone.
All right, what's your joke?
Hold on. Don't look though.
I'm not looking.
All right. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. What do you call a clown who's in jail?
A clown that's in jail?
Yeah.
A criminal?
No.
Oh, what?
A silicon. Silicon?
Oh.
That one wasn't that good. I'll find.
Do you want to try another one?
Prepared. Okay.
What do you call a computer that sings?
I don't know.
Adele.
Oh, Adele. Not
Adele.
Adele.
I know. What do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you? Nacho cheese. See, I got the funny jokes. I'm the guy with the jokes. You ain't got no jokes. I got real jokes.
Let's end it on that one.
All right, guys. That's it for Lunch Monday today. Hopefully the sound is getting better. We got to get some decorations for the back there, get a little studio action, maybe get a little big-ass lunchbox to put Polina's head in.
Ooh.
But that's it for Lunch Monday today. We will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Bye. Bang, bang. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lunch Money as much as we did.
And don't forget, Lunch Money is now sponsored by BlockFi, so go check them out. There's a link in the description that you can click on. I'm an investor, a user, and a huge fan. What?
You're a bigger fan of BlockFi than you are of me?
BlockFi is my second favorite thing in the world behind Polina. They've got 3 products. They can give you a US dollar loan. You can earn up to 8.6% interest on an interest-bearing account, or you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies on their crypto exchange. I personally use the interest-bearing account. There's not very many places where you'll find up to 8.6% interest on a deposit in an interest-bearing account. Go do your own research. There's risk associated, but 8.6% is pretty compelling. So click on the link in the description, say thanks to the folks at BlockFi, subscribe to our channel, like the video, annoy Polina in the comments, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And be kind to your friends.